Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and today I want to talk about Ethereum because we are on break it area, or should I say make it or break it area, right? So kind of remind us slightly, right? We are still in our big bucks. We are still kind of hoping for that $700 to hit, because that would be pretty amazing. If you look at it from the perspective of the price action, the Bitcoin has already went all the way up here, but Ethereum is falling behind quite considerably. But when it comes to also Bitcoin dominance, we're still hanging at the same levels. We still haven't lost our mid-level, and I will talk more about this today on our stream that we do, so you're most welcome to join in. Also, guys, if you like this video, subscribe to us, right? And follow us every day, right? We do make them every day except on Sunday. So what I wanted to talk about Ethereum a little bit more, because we actually delete these big boxes right now. We can also see from the current perspective that we have multiple times tested the tops and rejected it, right? And this, to some case, you could say, yes, this is a good thing because we have drained a lot of liquidity from the top, so now the next break will definitely be happening. But we need to be watching for one thing, right? So when it comes again to Ethereum with this big down, did a little bit more than Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin never went under this, and Ethereum again overextended itself quite a little bit. And this is pretty much, if you look at it lately, I mean, it's pretty much standard with Ethereum, right? It always overextends itself. But now what I'm saying, why the crucial time is in, right? So first of all, we all know we have to hold this area for us to go higher on Ethereum, right? Already spoke about it. We don't want to lose this area, and now again with this structure that we just did it on a smaller time frame, as you can see, the one we created right here, with this one we really set the stone in, right? We really set the stone in. So right now, saying anything lower than this is already bad, right? Because if we start closing under this, we are gonna really have to shorting the Ethereum to begin with, right? So we don't want this to happen. So what I mean right now is, we kindly tested the tops, and you can see we rejected it. We tested the bottoms, right? And right now, the only way where we have to go, we can still test this all the way down here at $573, but then we absolutely have to hold this, bounce back, claim back over the middle, and then, you know, use that as leverage to jump off and really break the thing. And I'm telling you, if we fail this right now, it's not going to be looking good for Ethereum at all, because when you have such a structure, you start failing one level, should I say one area, you're most likely going to go really do a deeper retest on this one, and 520 is going to be a hard question if it's going to be enough this time, right? So obviously we have done something like this in the past already, and we still played it out, and we still played it out bullish. And yes, this is what I've shown you, it's just short time frame, but if you analyze it correctly, you can see if we start to do something like this, we can still gain on over like $50-60 that we can actually save in our positions, right? So at that time is really going to be crucial for us to kind of leverage out our long on on Ethereum that we're currently riding at, and kind of go into shorts, or at least sell some of the position, and, you know, maybe attack alts a little bit more aggressively to protect ourselves, right? But so far, so now we are doing good, right? We're definitely in a state of accumulation, as you could say, right? I mean, we are kind of high up, so this state could be obviously mistaken for distribution as well. I wouldn't mind, right? Because it's really hard to tell to begin it if it's accumulation or distribution. But one of the couple of tells when you have something like this is you kind of doing the V's, as you can see, right? You're kind of doing the V's, right? So you're not distributing as much, right? Because if you were distributing, you would quite a lot more be doing sideways and just going down and, you know, losing the levels, as if you're just doing the V's and you're climbing back into that price action, right, that you hold before, right? So it is a little bit different. So some people could say this is this distribution actually, but it could be mistaken as one as well, right? So far we can't say anything bad, right? So I mean, the narrative right here is pretty straightforward. Hold this area and you will go higher. So what are we looking at for now, right? I mean, what am I even doing this video for? Well, obviously because I see a really good trade position coming right here, hot on ETH, right? And this trade position is actually pretty hot because it's gonna be a tight stop loss, and you're gonna have a huge profit take, right? And again, I'm not gonna use this wick because it's quite huge, and if you analyze the wick, it's actually like what, $7, $8. I'm not going to use this wick as stop loss. I'll actually use this one on the left side. So you can either pick the red one, and you can see the red one gives you $13 stop loss, so 2%, or the green one, right? which gives you $8. So in my case, I would use the red one. You know, I'm gonna extend my stop loss just a little bit, because why? I mean, obviously, as I already explained, Ethereum likes to overreact a little bit. You see, Bitcoin never went under this, Ethereum did, so it likes to overreact, right? So then our stop loss would be at $562. And again, guys, you can see all the prices I'm choosing on the left side. And the entry in this case, I'm gonna delete the box so it's gonna be a little bit better visible. I'm gonna make another box here, and the box is right here, located right down the middle, and you can see the entry is from $579 to $572. And why this makes it such a good trade? Because we are gonna be looking at the first profit take. Let me just find my line. It's gonna be around here. The first profit take is gonna be around here, and you can see that it's quite a quick scalp, right? We're talking about a quick scalp. It is 1.4R or only 3%. So what you're doing is you drop down, you do a quick bounce, you already had first profit take, 3%, it's a scalp, and you make fast profits, right? So basically you make like, I don't know, 1.5% if you put in, right? It depends on how much you risk obviously, but when I do these scalps, I never risk more than 0.5 or 1%, right? 1% is my maximum risk, especially when it comes to this one. I really do follow my risk a lot, right? So then the second profit take, again, quite easy as well. Again, it's pretty obvious at this point. This is why I also like this trade, right? Because it's pretty obvious structure, and you can always simply just stack two profit takes. You can miss it, almost can miss it, right? And the second one, you have 2.8R and 6%, and now you're seeing something pretty good, right? But then what I would do, what is the good thing right here is you can go 720, right, from the left side, which we already observed at the beginning of the video, and you can extend it quite big up there, and you look at it, right? Now you end up with 11R or 25%, right? So not only have you done a quick scalp, you actually made your profit quite immediately, right? You could put your stop loss to break even, and if it works out, you can make some insane money as well with this scalp, right? Because this is exactly 11%, and you're already skyrocketing your account in the meantime, right? So yes, guys, I mean, do join us at you know, we're gonna have a stream today, so we're gonna be talking more about Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're gonna do a full Bitcoin analysis, full Ethereum analysis, full Bitcoin dominance, check of Ethereum dominance, and kind of see where the alts are really moving, right? Are we currently in the alt trading times, right? I mean, alts are extending themselves quite a bit, so definitely it's definitely be good to be invested in some alts, right? So do join us at that stream, and also, right, I mean, like the video, share the video, subscribe to our channel, punch that notification button. We do make these videos every day except on Sunday, right? And also, if you could join us at Free4C community chat, where we, you know, do the stop losses, do the Ethereum analysis, Bitcoin analysis on daily manner, right? And we also post these videos and just generally help you out if you guys want to become profitable traders, or if you guys want to trade like we do right here. I'll help you out as well. I'll possibly do in the future, I'll probably also work on kind of a learning experience, like, you know, how do I actually identify the levels and areas and all of that. So I've been thinking around, and maybe I'll do some educational content as well in the future, so we won't always have the trading videos. But for now, I mean, when the times are hot, I just enjoy making these videos because, you know, we all get to come and make some money. But again, the times for Ethereum right now are tough, right? Because if we go down here, I mean, you've seen the drop is quite considerable, right? We're going to be looking at about $60 drop, or I mean, right now, if you look at it from here, it's going to be about $70 drop, right? So yeah, definitely not the best times, but yeah. Still tradable times, yeah, because, you know, trades like this will always make you profit. And even if they are like about around 50% success rate, I mean, the hyper profit take that it has on it, right, it kind of makes up for it, right? So it's essentially, it's very good, right? So thank you for this, thank you for watching, guys, and we will be seeing each other in the next one.